Kalenderhane Mosque. History. The first building on this site was a Roman bath, followed by a 6th century hall church with an apse laying up against the aqueduct of Valens. Later, possibly in the 7th century, a much larger church was built to the south of the first church. A third church, which reused the sanctuary and the apse of the second one, can be dated to the end of the 12th century, during the late Komnenian period. The church was surrounded by monastery buildings, which disappeared totally during the Ottoman period. After the Latin conquest of Constantinople, the building was used by the Crusaders as a Roman Catholic church, and partly officiated by a Franciscan clergy. After the conquest of Constantinople, the church was assigned personally by Mehmet II to the Kalenderhane sect of the Dervish. The dervishes used it as a zevri and a mart, public kitchen, and the building has been known since as Kalenderhane, meaning the house of the Kalenderhane. The Wakf Foundation was endowed with several properties in Thrace, and many hamams in Istanbul and Gallia. Some years later, Emine Mustafa Efendi built a medrese, school, and trees. Hekbazargara, the Kizlargars of the Topkapı Palace, built a mirab, minbar and mahfil, completing the conversion of the building into a mosque. Ravaged by fire and damaged by earthquakes, the mosque was restored in twice. It was abandoned after the collapse of the minaret due to lightning, and the demolition of the medrese. The conservation of the building dates from the 1970s, when it was extensively restored and studied in a 10-year effort by Cecil L. Stryker and Dogan Cuban, who restored its 12th century condition. Moreover, the minaret and the mihrab were rebuilt, which allowed the mosque to reopen for worship. The restoration also provided a solution to the problem of the dedication of the church. While before it was thought that the church was named after Virgin of the Deaconesses or Christ the Inconceivable, the discovery of a donor fresco in the southeastern chapel and of another fresco over the main entrance to the narthex, both bearing the word Kyriotisa, a Greek for enthroned, makes highly probable that the church was dedicated to the Theotokos Kyriotisa.